Now let's play
Hey
a match.
guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to use the 4-3 formation effectively in division matches. If you want better control, attacking options and more wins, this video is for you. First, let's take a look at my formation. I'm using the classic 4-3 setup with a strong defense, balanced midfield and fast attackers. In defense, I have 4 players to stay solid at the back. In midfield, 2 players help control the game and build attacks. And in front, 3 forwards give me multiple attacking options. The midfield is the most important part of the formation. I use 1 defensive midfielder to protect the defense and 2 center midfielder to support the both attack and defense. This helps me keep position and create chances easily. This formation is very balanced. You can defend well and also attack quickly. It gives you control in midfield and flexibility in attack, which is very important in division matches. So yeah guys, this is how I use 4-3 formation.
Bring it on, height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off, the excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Villarreal have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Nistelrooy. He's gone for goal! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
That's an imaginative pass. Schmeichel has got himself a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Deco. A probing pass, and he welcomes it in. Chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's being urged to... Luis Suarez! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bruno Fernandes.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot could be on. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Belletti. Now then, the ball's come loose. Van Bommel can see things others simply cannot. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Deco. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he was alert to it. Van Bommel. Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Villarreal are down to 10 men. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Zico certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Half-time getting close now. Robertson has it in a wide position, and he skips past his man, crossed in. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now here's the delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's Zico! And he hits the net. AC Milan are all square. Beautiful, just beautiful. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
We've
Just a
seen
quick
some
announcement.
really terrific
An exciting
football
one
in that
too.
half
We're
with
about
the
to
flow of
announce
goals.
today's
And
lottery
of course there are
numbers. Please
mistakes,
watch the
but
screen if you
I'm
have a
not in
ticket.
a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Number 8.
So once again, we're underway.
Youth. Number 13, Guti. Coming on the field.
Passes coming off in
Number
quick succession
17,
here. And a chance!
15, Number 20.
It's a lovely, neat
Tevez.
pass.
Number
Van
10,
Nistelrooy.
Soboslai.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Batistuta. Great vision. Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Batistuta. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Deco.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, good read.
That was well played.
And Van Nistelrooy! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Tevez. Hakimi. Played into space. Nice interception, well timed. Now Van Bommel. Neymar. Batistuta. Belletti. Looking for options for movement. And that was very necessary. Now it's Tevez. Into the channel. Deco is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Rijkaard goes back to front. And here's Tevez. That's a shade optimistic. Van Bommel. Into the last 5 minutes. Nice bit of trickery. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Now who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think we might be done here,
added
Peter.
minute
I don't
has
see
been
there being
indicated.
enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Neymar. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And it's Robertson. Decent chance! And that is the last effort of the game.